Welcome to the second part of the Rails React project we are building. Now we're going to build the front end part, and I add the Tailwind CSS here logo, the logo, because we are going to use Tailwind to make the interface better. Now you're going to build the front end React app and make it connect with the applets I have made before in Rails. Let's do this. For now, you have to have an account, Code Sandbox account. You can log in with using your GitHub or even Google. Okay, and so there you can start a React app. React app, you generate some files there. The first thing we're going to do, rename it to Recipes app. Also, we have to add the Tailwind. You can go to the documentation of the Tailwind to understand that, but you can get the CDN Tailwind script. We're going to add into the public index. Let's change the title, Recipes app. And now we can test to see everything's work. We can add a class to my header, text 2XL, and make 3 extra large. As you can see, this change is working. Margin top, yeah. If you don't know Tailwind, take a look at the documentation. It's pretty easy, just to add some classes to make better. Other thing we are going to use, we are using React Router DOM. We are going to add to the project. It's Router DOM React. Yeah, it's a library. We are going to use this for router, and then we add to the project. First thing, we're going to create a new page here, recipes list JavaScript. We're going to import React and also use state and use effect from React. We're going to change some states, then we don't need this to import this. We create our component recipe list. We use effect to fetch data. Then we go fat here. We're going to use the URL from the backend, the Rails API we created before. For now, let's just create some kind of some code here, and then we can test it out. Here we get a response JSON, and then we get the data. You have to create the new two variables and set post. Let's put receipts and set receipts. Set receipts the data. We're going to add the data to receipts and that means error message if something happened, just to understand what's the error. In case we get some error. For now, I'm going to render this. Let's try to display some data here on frontend, just see it's working. We need to export the full recipe list. Let's get the backend JSON or backend endpoint we created. This is from the Rails. Then we add there. Let's display JSON string file recipes. It should display some data for us. Let's import on the app component. On the app, let's import the recipe list component. Get an error here. This error is because we are not. You don't have access. This error is because we are not allowed to to get data from the other server, because we're using two different servers. There is a way to work around on this. We are going to use this allow origins. Is a tool we can use just to make it works. For testing is okay, like for prototyping those things. If you have a real app, you have to configure this on server, and in the backend server you can do that. Okay, now as you can see, we can start to render our recipes object here. We add some divs, and let's see, let's map all the recipes and display, like, let's see, title for now. Media key, recipes ID. Yes, it's a loopy, and then recipe title. As you can see, all the titles there. Let's start to improve a little bit, like, and also add some classes. You can add using Tailwind classes to make it beautiful. Add some classes, and I will not be explaining everything Tailwind, but you guys can take a look on the documentation. It's pretty straightforward. Okay, now I'll add like some divs, and I'll have ingredients and preparation. Also, you add the image. Yeah, everything comes from the API, fetch API we are doing. Yeah, then we can do here, like, you can create a button and make like read more, see more, and then we can expand more information about this recipe. Let's just make toggle visibility here. Yeah, toggle visibility is to display and hide a piece of code. We need some logic here. I'm going to remove this for a bit. Just copy. I'm going to copy this part of code here, and let's do if statement, like if expandable recipe ID is equals recipe ID, we display ingredients in preparation. Let's just make a simple test. Like, otherwise we display a button that shows read more or see more. It should be here. We can create a piece of code like with a button, see more. We're using like ingredient string phi just to display 100 letters, adding the 3 points, and then like in a button, see more. When I click in the button, it's going to call the function toggle visibility and passing the ID of this recipe, and then we change the ID. Then you can make this expanded ID is equal to the ID. It's going to display ingredients in preparation. Let's see that. Yeah, all the things work as expected. Let's add some new recipe to the backend. Go back to the backend, Replit, Rails. Yeah, let's move here. Yeah, this is a Replit application we made before in the video 1. Let's add soap. Oh, good. And let's grab some text here. Yeah, done. Backend done. And front end, now when I refresh, everything's working. Go refresh the browser. Yeah, we got on the front end the new recipe. Yeah, that's the front end part. I hope you guys enjoyed this project. We learned a lot. You're learning like React, a bit of Tailwind, how to use Rubber Rails as backend to create a simple application in wherever you want. Like you can use this example to create a portfolio page or even wherever you have in your mind. I hope you guys enjoy that. And thanks so much for watching.